Hey, I had a few minutes. I wanted to share something with you that in my Bible reading the other day, that just kind of stuck out like I had never seen it before. It comes from James 1, and it's 5 through 8. It says, if you need wisdom, ask our generous God. He will give it to you. He will not rebuke you for asking. But, this is the part, but when you ask Him, be sure your faith is in God alone. Do not waver, for the person with divided loyalty is unsettled as a wave of the sea that's blown and tossed by the wind. Such people should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Their loyalty is divided between God and the world, and they are unstable in everything they do. Wow. We hear, just bring it to the Lord, give it to the Lord, He'll take care of it. But this right here, James tells us here that yes, God will give you the wisdom you need. But are we asking Him for His wisdom and His way and what He wants in a certain situation because we want to put it on the list of pros, cons, and we want to weigh it out with everybody else's opinions of what we need to do? Is it just another opinion? Or is it the opinion that matters? The one that you're going to listen to no matter what He says? That's kind of what He's saying to me. As I took this verse, I kind of broke it down. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I kind of broke it down, and it says, okay, 5 says, it's easy. Just ask Him for wisdom. If you don't understand Scripture, if you have issues in your marriage, if issues with your children, if you have you're just spiritually dry, any issue, a work problem, whatever it may be, you can come to Him and say, help me out. I don't know what to do. Show me. Please give me the wisdom to know what to do in this situation. And it says, just ask. Just ask, and He will do it. That's what our Scripture says. Just ask, and He will do it. Now, if we took the Scripture out of context, we'd say, He promised to tell me, and He's going to do it, and everything's going to be great. He's going to fix it my way. That's not what the Scripture. We have to read the rest of the Scripture. That's why you can't cherry pick certain Scriptures, because we could all make it say exactly what we wanted to and try to make God do what we want to do. But that ain't how God works. So verse 6 says, be sure that you're 100% trusting Him to give you the right answer, no matter what it is, over everybody else's opinions, over everybody else's advice, even a professional advice or whatever. And you're going to Him saying, okay, I'm coming to you with this. And when you tell me, I'm going to say that that's the way I got to, that's what I got to do. That's the wisdom from you for this issue. Now, we so many times want to know what God says about it, and then we get to decide what we want to do about it. But He's saying right here, if that's the way it is, if I'm just going to be another opinion on your poll of what to do, and verse 7 says, don't expect anything from Him. What? The Scripture just says, don't expect Him to answer? Don't expect anything from Him? We don't like talking about that. We like talking about a God that does what we want all the time. And He does. But sometimes we have to do our part. Most of the time, we have to do our part. And that's saying that we value your opinion, God, more than the opinions of the world, of anybody else's, of everybody else's. We value your opinion above theirs. When we truly get that submitted heart, then He answers, and He answers big. So it says, if we can't come to Him with 100% faithfulness and saying, we're going to trust you, then we can't expect anything from him because we're divided. We're saying you're no better than the world's opinions. And we're playing that fence thing, whichever suits us best for the time being and what we want in this situation. But it says, if you are 100% go God, I'm going to do it your way, then you can expect him to come into that situation, tell you what to do, and if you do it, which is called obedience, if you do what he tells you to do, I don't care how crazy it sounds sometimes, if you will do it, you will see that his wisdom is always, always, always better than my opinion or what I think is right in a situation. I have never, ever been proven wrong when I go his way. So just a little tidbit for you to think about today. Does he owe you a response? Go to him and surrender that. Say, please, I'm going to do it your way. So bring it to me. All right. Love you guys. Bye.